What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry here, and welcome back to... I think I was Noah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So, today's the official update. Wow, 58, that's insane. As you can probably tell, I'm, like, pretty rough. Yesterday, just out of nowhere, just started getting this cough, and I was like, oh no. And this morning, I was just, oh my word, it was super rough this morning. It was absolutely insane. So I'm still feeling quite terrible, but like, I booked today off to cover this specifically. So we're going to give it a go, and we're going to try. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters World Update Celebration Campaign. So, it's cool that we've got Kaiba and everything, and we've got Noah and Dots. Like, I'm super curious how the story's going to unfold. It's DM World's long-awaited update. Is it long-awaited? There's also a new box that's been added, which is Ultimate Chaos. So, it looks like we're getting... We're just getting, oh my word, there's even a structure deck and everything. There's a whole lot of stuff here. There's also the revision of selling prices. So that was something we talked about before, because obviously some countries are going to get different prices. But it looks like we're getting like a whole lot of freebies and all sorts. So we got a new box, which even has Nibiru in it, which is kind of interesting. I don't think anybody's summoning more than 5 monsters, but we're getting the new artwork of Dark Magician. Magic Karibo's pretty cool. There's some nice stuff in there. So let's see what's going on story-wise. Show us what's going on. Is it an actual new world? Like, that's what I'm curious about. Legendary Duelist unlocked, linking with, and then it went. Is it me, or has this town changed recently? I'm with you. A bunch of strange new buildings have just popped up. You know it's all Kaiba. He's just messing with stuff. Now, Joey. Hey, Yugi! Oh wow, it's Rebecca! Rebecca Hawkins is in the game! That's actually really cool! Huh? I've been looking all over for you, darling. Hi, you! Oh no, don't tell me you forgot about me now you've become a big-time champion duelist. Yugi, do you have any idea who this is? Okay, yeah, because obviously we were in the manga world, so now obviously all these anime exclusives are going to come out of nowhere. This card should ring a bell. You did give it to me. Card? This card? Rebecca, I want you to have this. Now, obviously, this was the ties of friendship. Yeah, consider it a gift. Oh, it's so cool! We're using things. Uh-oh, you're that brat. Rebecca! Yeah, because obviously she's in her darts outfit here. You look different. Maybe it's because I don't see a teddy bear tucked under your arm. I don't need Teddy anymore, because now I have a boyfriend to protect me. Excuse me? A boyfriend? And yet another weird event to add to the list. Yep, and this one tops them all. You just came here so you could see Yugi? Yep, it's super easy to access this digital world from anywhere in the real world. Access from anywhere in the world? Yugi. Doesn't this feel familiar? Yes, like with Paradox. Oh, wow, okay, so we're just dropping everything! Until the moment we met Rebecca, we didn't know anything about her. But then we suddenly remembered everything? Yes, these are our memories, but from our other selves in another world. And it's not just us. Our friends knew Rebecca too. Can it be that our world and this other world are trying to merge together? What? But why? Something wrong, Yugi? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. So listen, darling, I can come visit you anytime I like. Interesting. So Rebecca Hawkins' character mission unlock is available. So is it Rebecca then that's the first character we're getting in this whole weird stint? There's also generator stuff and aroma gel that's been added. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so what has actually happened to the world then? Is it a new world, or is it a what's happening, guys? Summon Dragon Master Knight. It's speed duel. Summon 500 Dragon in brush. Win one duel using a card with an animated apply to it. So we get some extra stuff. So how do we get Rebecca Hawkins? I'm guessing Rebecca is... we have to be in Duel Monsters. That's the first thing. Let's go to Duel Monsters and check out the missions. That's where I'm... yes. So, Rebecca Hawkins, you reach stage 4. So, okay, so... they've changed the music. Oh, it looks like there's another Yugi and a Kaiba outfit. Oh, I just got Rebecca Hawkins! Okay. Duel Links. Only Kaiba could create a world this detailed and complex, but there's still more that can be done. If he hired me, I would have written him a better program, because I'm a natural genius. That also applies to dueling. It's no luck that I'm the American champion, so no one should take me lightly. I'll show you the tactics that won me the championship. Guardian Angel Joan. Okay. So Joan is her monster. So that's actually really cool. So she's got a summoning animation monster, and it's Joan. So that's actually kind of cool. She used Joan against Vivian, I believe. The first time I met Yugi, he lost on purpose so that he could teach me a valuable lesson. My darling is the sweetest. He always thinks of others before himself. That's why he's my boyfriend. I love him. So that's wild. So we literally just... so the music's changed. So now instead we've got the school for the front. We've got the Kaiba Dome. And it looks like, from what I can tell, it's Kaiba Land in the background. It's the game shop, which actually has... crazy enough, it has the what's known as the Black Crown. So for those of you who don't know what the Black Crown is, in the Yu-Gi-Oh manga, it's Duke Devlin's dad who owned this game shop, and it was that moment where the place gets on fire instead of it being against Bandit Keith in the anime. Oh, that's interesting. It's the docks, which has It has the docks where Yugi and Joey dueled. So that's interesting here. So obviously we've got Rebecca Hawkins. Now we also have win 5 duels using Yami Yugi and win 5 duels using Sero Kaiba, and we get 2 other versions. So we've got Street Yugi and Urban Sero Kaiba. So that's interesting. So how does Noah and everything come into this? Because obviously there's like, oh my word, I got so many gems, the skills. Yeah, I love the looks of the Dragon Master Knight because it has like this really cool effect on it. I think it's really sick. And then obviously we also have this 500 Dragon. The 500 Dragon I think is the coolest thing. So how do you summon 5-headed dragon though? Because that's part of the mission. Because obviously we can only summon 3 monsters at a time. So would we have to use polymerization? I'm guessing we would have to use polymerization for that to even work. So we've got the Ticket World Celebration, but obviously I only get 50 gems because I've already got it. I'm just gonna grab this, I guess, because I don't really need anything from there. Then this gives us any super rare, I believe, isn't it? Yeah, so any super rare. interesting. The music sounds cool. But what card should I go for? That's a very good question. I'm not 100% sure what I should grab at this point, because I don't really know what I need. I might grab Crimson Resonator actually for Jack Atlas. I think that's a solid tuner. I think that's a good card. I'm happy with that decision. We also have some skills. So, Destiny Draw. Okay, so that gives us a skill to summon Dragon Master Knight. So I'm guessing this gives us some sort of skill. Oh no, it's also just Dragon Master Knight. Okay. I wonder, can you just take this? Oh no, so we can't just take that flat out. Okay, so let's see what else we can do in this game. Because how do we get Noah? How do we get Paradox? Like, how do we get all these characters? So we got a selection box, which actually has infinite impermanence in it, which is insane. So we get a free structure deck, which is really cool. So we get a free structure deck. So you get some really powerful stuff in here, to be fair. I think most of the cards, like Soul Servant's really good. Obviously, Dark Magician's something we own in that original. I have all the Dark Magicians. But Apprentice Illusion's really solid. Magician of Dark Illusion's really good, because if you never own this, now I've got 2 copies. A full playset of Magician's Rod is actually really good. And Robe, having a second copy, is actually really nice. And a second copy of Dark Magical Circle is not terrible. And then there's some cards that I've never actually owned, so it's nice having those for the first time. So that's actually really cool. Now we also get a free 10 packs, which guarantees an ultra rare, apparently. So we'll see what we get. Oh wow, the Kyberman's in here. There's even the Earth Charmer. I've just seen that. Meme is a really solid one. Ice Jade, Tanola, Shinobird Crow. Okay, so the Spirit Monsters makes sense for Noah. That makes sense. Elixir of the White Destiny, Devouring Sarcophagus, Soul Sword Breakout. So it looks like we're getting like Soul this Rescue Cat. St. Joan is actually pretty cool because that's useful. Axo Sister random reprint. Looks like we've got some pretty, I would say, decent cards in here. Thunder Dragon, Storm Mech. Now, obviously, we're guaranteed an ultra rare, so I'd be curious to see which ultra rare we get. We got the Iris Sword Soul. So, what's the guaranteed ultra rare? Blue-Eyes Tyrant Dragon. I will take that. That's actually really nice. There's also Thunder Dragon Colossus in here, so that's actually pretty sick, actually. There's some really good ones, actually. Yeah, Kyberman the Legends in here. Illusion of Chaos, Master of Chaos. There's some really sick cards in here. Magician's Souls. Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon as well. That's crazy. Lightstorm Dragon. That's actually really cool. That's a Mystery to Mastery classic. And obviously with Thunder Dragon Colossus. I actually picked a Thunder Dragon monster not too long ago. So that's actually really cool. So in this box, excuse me, we get Preparation of Rites, Infinite Impermanence, which is really cool. Construct is in this set again. Blue Eyes White Dragon, but it's an alternative artwork of Blue Eyes. Dragonhawk, Titan as well, Chaos Dragon, Swamp Deity, Time Thief's in here. We got some really good sets, actually. Fair play. Those are 2 really nice boxes. 100%. I'm not even sure what I'd go for first, if I'm being completely honest. That's the thing, like, I don't even know what to do at this point. Like, I've randomly got Rebecca Hawkins. Oh, whoa! Serenity's in the game! Serenity's here! Character unlock missions will be available by completing secret conditions. Okay. So there's some sort of secret condition to unlock Serenity. That's really interesting. Okay, so we get World Soul Carbon, Stained Glass of Light and Dark, Celestial Observatory, and I think those are her cards pretty much. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the cards you get, but you get a whole load of gems and box chips and all sorts. But that's crazy. So somehow there's a way of unlocking Serenity. So we unlocked Rebecca Hawkins. But we haven't... They've shown dots and everything. But they haven't shown... Because, like, obviously, as you can see, there's dots and there's Noah. But they haven't shown either of those characters. So... how do we unlock those characters? Is there some sort of secret mission that I have to do? Like, is it in... That's the thing, like, I'm not seeing anything here that's really jumping out to me. I think what I'd like to do first is kind of unlock the Yugi and Kaiba variants and see what that does for us. Maybe that's something to do. So, according to this, it was just win 5 duels with Yugi and then just win 5 duels with Kaiba. So, yeah, as long as we win all our games, we should be fine. So we'll figure all this out together, but this is definitely something that's really interesting to me. I wonder if anybody's figured out the Serenity quests yet. I'd love to know that. Normally Duel Links meta has something here, so... Okay, so there is a how to unlock for Serenity Wheeler on... So win 5 duels using Joey to trigger the unlock missions. And then win 3 duels against Serenity in Duel World. Recover 1,000 or more life points using Serenity. Okay, so it looks like in order to unlock Serenity, you just have to play as Joey, like, a bunch of times. Okay, so it's showing... So I'm having a look online for the Duel Links meta while basically we're just doing this. And according to this, it's only got the Yugi and the Kaiba, Rebecca, and Serenity. So at the moment, even though it's shown Dots and Noah, I don't think they're available yet. So that's actually really interesting. So we may as well unlock all the characters. And yeah, it would be really interesting then to see kind of how... Like, how's Serenity gonna impact the game, for example? Because Serenity's not a manga. She is a manga character. She is in the game. She's part of the story. She's part of the lore. So it'd be interesting to see how that works. Because we're getting people like Serenity, and Noah's gonna be in the game. Does this mean we're gonna get like Gozaboro Kaiba, for example? Are we gonna get I'm thinking there's like characters. So like there's the big 5, and you could easily add all of the big 5, especially if we get him 5-headed dragon. But that was a rush tool. But we got 5-headed dragon and Dragon Master Knight, which makes a whole load of sense for those lores and the stories. Siegfried, I really hope, comes to the game. Now, obviously we've got Dots, so does that mean we're going to get Raphael? Raphael makes the most sense. He's the most playable, unlike Callan and the other one. I can't even think of the other one. So... But I know they didn't really have decks. I mean, that's something I found really interesting. Yeah, it's definitely really amazing that all these potential characters are going to come, because But I'm super curious about the lore behind this, because basically they re-mentioned Paradox, which is obviously when I started doing content for Duel Links on the YouTube channel, was the Paradox event and all my thoughts and feelings on it. I obviously, Yugi and Atem were having a conversation, and we're like, even though we didn't know who Jaden and Yusei were, we then got memories, so we did then know who they were. So I find that's really interesting. I've found this really fascinating. Because quite a back and forth game, this. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to seeing, because like if there's a manga Yugi and then obviously there's the anime Yugi, and they're questioning this merge, I am curious to see how that's really all gonna kind of go down. So okay, so we just need to do one more duel with Yugi, and then we've pretty much then unlocked this alternative, which I'm guessing is then like Soul Burner. So we'll get then a load of gems and unlocks and all sorts for Yugi. I'm trying to think of other characters. What other characters do I think could come into the game? I mean, I never thought Rebecca could get into the game, but then she was the first to unlock, so that's really blown my mind. I mean, she used cards like Luster Dragon and all sorts, and Fire Princess. That is one bricky hand there, sir. There we go, now we got Dark Magician. I really wish this Dark Magician, my boy, would have at least a correction in the summoning animation. That would be nice. Okay, so let's find out what this now does. So, what is this going to do for us now that we've got this alternative Yugi? Let's have a look. Ready or not, this is where you take over. Huh? Hey, Yugi, no, this isn't a duel. Oh, this is the Teo moment where he takes her on a date. Why has he got a random bandage? And why does it look like his shirt's been torn on the left? Oh, hello. How could Yugi do this to me? So, where are we going? Then let's go to a coffee shop. Wait, Dragon Master Knight was his ult unlock? What? What on earth? So basically we unlocked Yugi, who's in his streetwear. Yeah, so it's the missions.
Let's go to the cafe.
Dan Green, let's go to the cafe.
It's time to duel! There's an aura about you. You must be a duelist.
Yo, I'm super curious. Okay, so he's still level 42 though.
Let's go to the cafe.
I just love that. Let's go to the cafe. So, yeah, basically we get a whole bunch of missions. So, players a duel in street against Taya, and then we get side mission. What? There's side missions? There's street Yugi? There's Dragon Master Knight. Why is it Dragon Master Knight? Why is that his card? I'm so confused. Blackluster Soldier, playing as Yami on the street. Win 5 duels with Karibo in your deck. You also get random skills and then a whole bunch of, like, gems? What? What is any of this? Okay, I'm curious about this Taya side quest thing first. What is going on, guys? Like, what is happening with this game? I like how it showed me the Kyber alternative, so you can duel. Oh, does that mean you can duel? That's so cool. You can duel the alternative, and he actually has different cards. He has Blue Eyes, Vision with Eyes of Blue, Megamorph, Dictator of D, Enemy Controller, Neutron Blast. And then there's this Yugi, which has Dark Magician, Curry Bandit, Magician's Valkyria, Karibo, Ultimate Offering. That's actually kind of cool. So you can kind of see like the different characters and how they kind of look. So that's actually kind of sick. Okay, now it said that we had to duel Taya. Was that at a specific level out of the World's Curiosities? I wonder how that looks at the home. Yeah, because obviously in the home screen he's going to have different things. Oh, there's even new home stuff. Purchasable at the shop. Interesting. So there's like the docks and all sorts. So it's actually kind of cool. Okay, so in terms of his actual missions, let's just double check this. Let's go to the cafe. So it's just play a duel as Yami against Taya. So it doesn't matter on the level, so we may as well just duel at level 10. I like how she has a whole load of cards. Like, did they add a whole load of cards to Taya for an unlock? I don't even recognize that. Hey Yugi, let's duel for funsies. What is this side quest? Because this is obviously for the it was for their date or whatever, and then Yugi and Taya so Taya could give attempt some advice, basically.
Once you step on the field, I can't show you any mercy.
Yugi, let's have fun and duel. You haven't.
So does this Yugi have?
I summon a monster.
Let's go to the cafe. I love that so much.
My turn. I draw a card.
That's super funny to me.
I set a card. Let me go. What's wrong? Done already? You will never break my fight. I draw a monster card. Destroy them over and over. You will pay for your misdeeds. You still haven't figured out my strategy, have you? I'm impressed that you can hold your own against me. Lost your nerve? What are you planning?
I love these so much.
You still haven't figured out my strategy.
I just love the...
You are a duelist of remarkable skill, but I never back down from a challenge.
There it is. Just the...
Go to the cafe.
Let's go to the cafe. I just love that so much.
Here I go.
That's just such a random thing that Dan Green had to voice. I love it. It's beautiful. Just makes me so happy.
I hope you can help me. I summon a monster in attack position.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. Magician's Rod.
Oh, cool.
Magician's Rod's effect.
Because I think when they used to, you know, do these voice lines, they used to just be...
Activate my quick spell. Secrets of dark magic.
Yo, I think they've just given him a whole load of lines to do.
I fusion summon a monster. The Dark Magician.
That's actually really cool. So they've given a whole load of stuff now.
My monster's effect activates. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates. I activate the Dark Magician's effect. Time to battle. that magician's rod! I attack your life points directly!
Yeah, it looks like they gave him a whole bunch of lines to say.
I can never defeat you, I had a blast.
As long as I have a bond with my cards, I will never lose.
I'm so curious what's now gonna happen. Like, what's even gonna be said here? I'm guessing there's gonna be maybe a Mokuba section as well. Okay. Ooh, is that soup? That's great, thanks.
Soup.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure how much you felt like, so I didn't do
Yeah,
too much.
that's great, thanks. So what is this? Oh, it is! It's literally just the date. Let's go to the cafe. He seems to have a lot on his mind. I hope I can help. Well, here goes. Check us out. It's so that we could do the ancient Egypt exhibit. That could be interesting, Taya. Yo, is Johnny Steps gonna come into the game? Call me crazy, but this exhibit has to help some answers to questions about your past. Oh, we could do something else instead if you don't want to see the exhibit. You must forgive me, Taya. I feel like a stranger to myself lately. There are so many details about who I am and where I come from that I can't seem to remember. Maybe we should start with things you do remember. I know my origins lie in ancient Egypt, and I reside in the Millennium Puzzle, but that's about all. When Yuki first put the puzzle together and our bond began, it was as if my spirit was reborn. What do you mean by that? Since that day, I've felt I'm here for a reason, to accomplish something of great importance. He really does have a lot on his mind. Maybe the key to knowing why lies in my past. If it makes you feel any better, I'm going through the same thing. My situation's not the same as yours, but I'm not sure why I'm here or what my future holds either. I see. So for now, I'm just going to listen to my heart and see where it takes me. That's great, Taya. I always tell Yuki to follow his heart. My heart is telling me to become a dancer, and who knows, I may find out that dancing isn't for me. But I'll never know unless I try. Don't look at the unknown as your enemy, see it as an adventure. I totally just inspired myself. Let's go see what the world has in store for us today. Yes, let's go to the cafe. Because obviously that was the start then of Johnny Steps. But no, it was okay, so let's
There's an aura about you. Nothing will save you from humiliation.
Let's work on Kaiba next. So we're unlock Kaiba. I bet he's got a side story with Mokuba or Pegasus or something. Or he has to duel Yugi at Duelist Kingdom. But yeah, I'm super curious, like, how is any of this gonna unfold? Like, how does Dots fit into this picture? For example, or Noah. Like, these people are just gonna randomly show up in this game. And even though, like, I'm curious, like, even, like, how Kaiba's reactions are gonna be to this. So, for example, with Kaiba and Noah, at this point in time, he'll have no memories of Noah. Because obviously it's a different dimension. So they've established that the anime and the manga are two separate beings. But I'm very curious how they're going to basically write this story. Like, how are they gonna, like, is Kaiba gonna be like, oh, well, I included you in here because I felt sorry for you or something? Like, I'm so curious. So there's a lot of characters I managed to get to level 30 before this experience, including Paradox. But yeah, I'm just so stoked at yeah, because what's interesting to me is it's not a new world or anything. Like, so they basically just updated this world, like Duel Monsters. They didn't include a new world. I kind of wish they did advertise Duel Links a little bit more, but I am super curious, like, how this is all going to go down. Yeah, because obviously I want to unlock Kyber, I want to unlock Serenity. So with Serenity unlocked, are we going to get Monkey Tristan? That'd be super funny. Yeah, I'm curious, like, how Duke's going to interact, how Tristan's going to interact. Like, obviously we've got Rebecca randomly in the game, but obviously Joey's going to be like, what the? Why is my sister here? Like, what's going on? Like, you know? Or is he going to be like, why did I forgot I even had a sister? Like, that'd be hilarious if he just forgot you, like, because obviously, no, I'm sure she was in the manga. I know she was in season 0. She had purple hair in season 0. I love that Rebecca's just flat out, Yugi's my boyfriend. So funny to me. So funny. But this does give options, which is interesting. So what I mean by that, so my brain is kind of going into overdrive with, well, what if they did the GX manga, for example? Like, if you've done the Duel Monsters world and anime together, down the line, they could go, okay, well, we're just going to bring GX back, bring the Shadow Riders in, but also we're going to do the manga world. You know, and include characters from there. That'd be interesting. Because, I mean, the Chaz in that, and Zane, and even Jaden himself are all completely different kind of style of characters. You've then also got, like, 5Ds, and, you know, Zexor, and Arc 5. Rain's never had a manga, interestingly enough, but it'd be interesting to see how that goes. But Reigns' story at the moment is obviously slowly adding all the different attribute AI people. So we had the Flame Ignis and we had I introduced, and I think they said the other one was Aqua. I could be wrong there. Okay, so now we've got Kyber. So let's see what Kyber's now going to do for us. Heh. I bet you didn't expect me to see again, you treacherous snakes. Yeah, I'm guessing it's the Big Five. I know about your partnership with Pegasus and your scheme to take over my corporation. It is the Big Five. You're all fired, and I suggest you leave now before I really lose my temper and you take more than just your jobs. What? You're challenging me? Isn't that interesting? Fine. I've never backed down from a challenge. Not that you're any challenge at all. Damn! Listen up, Big Five. Listen up. When I crush you into the dirt, try not to dirty my shoes. Damn! So yeah, he mentioned the Big Five, and Dragon Master Knight again makes an appearance. Interesting. So it's Dragon Master Knight again, but this time he's talking about the Big Five.
Let's go. If you want to end me, do it with your cards.
If you want to have me do it with your cards, yeah, don't use the invisible guns.
From humiliation. Fly at top speed. Nothing will save you from. If you want to end me.
Oh no, those are the only ones. Okay, so we got the missions. So reduce your opponent's life points to 0 by inflicting battle damage with Dragon Master Knight using Seto Kaiba. Oh my goodness, okay. So in order to get this story on the go, we have to use Dragon Master Knight. So that's a much harder challenge. But we do have the skill for for Master Knight. Okay, so the deck is the same. It's just obviously it's just the swap of characters. Okay, so let's remove this. Let's remove this and find where was the Dragon Destiny drawer leading to Dragon Master Knight. So you can only use this skill's first and second effects once per turn, and once each per duel. So can be used before your normal draw. Play Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon from your extra deck in face down defense position. Send one Blackluster Soldier from your hand or deck to the graveyard. One of the cards from your normal draw will be Ultimate Fusion. Reveal one Light, Dark, or Earth monster or one Ultimate Fusion from your hand. Either place that card on the bottom of your deck or send it to the graveyard and then draw 2 cards. Interesting. So this gives us... Do I even have... Can I even summon? Because I don't even have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon itself. Does this... Was it from outside of the deck? Was that the skill? Play one Blue Eyes Ultimate from your extra deck face down. I'm not even sure I can use this skill because I don't even have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That I know of, but okay, yeah, because I've got, obviously there's the regular. Can we use this Blackluster Soldier as well? Because obviously this Blackluster Soldier is still technically... I'm not sure where my Dragon Master went either. So let's have a look. So Dragon Master, it was, yeah. So I've got the 2 copies. But this requires Blackluster Soldier and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. There is a way around this. Do I have King of the Swamp? No, I've got Beast King of the Swamps, which, to be fair, will do the exact same thing. Now, here's what I'm curious about, because we've got this Blackluster Soldier. So obviously, we've got this version of Blackluster Soldier. This allows us to summon any Chaos or Blackluster Soldier monster, so we can use Chaos form, which will be good. Then what we can use is Ancient Rules. Ancient Rules. Okay, let's use my kind of... We're gonna need polymerization as well, obviously. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so that's pretty good. But what we'll do is we'll get rid of Coral Haunted because we need Polly. What we also should include actually is, where's my supply squad? So we'll grab supply squad and we'll get rid of, can't cut, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yes, we need Polly. So let's grab Polly, because the aim is to fuse all those together. Because this can act as Blue Eye's ultimate dragon, that's the whole point. And then what we need is... So I'm just going to throw in things like Luster Dragon that I can see here. And we'll also use Magician's Robe. There we go. Just as 2,000 defenders, as you know. So this is like pretty much just going to be... I'm curious if this is actually going to work. Basically, I want to find out if this will actually actively work. So was it against anybody specifically? No, reduce your opponent's life points using... Okay, so what we can do is we can kind of just challenge Taylor again at level 10. I love chicken soup. Good soup.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
You shouldn't underestimate me, because I'm not planning to lose. Duel. Here I go. It's my turn. Come on out. I summon a monster in attack position.
Okay, so let's...
My turn's over.
Here I go. It's my turn. Draw.
You must tribute monsters from your hand or field, or banish whose exactly equals the levels. So it can be used in your normal play one, Blue Eyes, or face down, and send one from your end deck graveyard. We'll give this a try. So I show this Blackluster Soldier. I send it to the grave and we get a +2 draw. Okay, so now we've got Polly and Ancient Rules.
Let's do this. I summon a monster card. We'll now battle.
Realistically, I should have set my Beast King of the Swamps. Okay, we got Blackluster Soldier. So yeah, I can use.
How much better I am. You'll find out now. I activate polymerization.
So that's funny, you can actually use the normal monster of Blackluster Soldier.
The ultimate fusion summon for the ultimate dragon. Go, Dragon Master Knight.
Damn, that was so cool.
Battle. Game over. Dragon Master Knight. Attack. Dragon Saber Blast. You really thought you win? You can't be serious.
I'll have to see what Kaiba's lines are as well, because I'd love to see what other lines Kaiba has. Let's go to the cafe. Okay, so let's see what this is. Yeah, so Seto Mokuba! You have now just realized how powerless you are, Kaiba. Those who fail to clear this game are trapped in this digital realm forever. Don't cry, Kaiba. You'll be joining your brothers soon enough. And Kaiba Corp will belong to us. The Big Five, you won't get away with this. Come out, Blue Eye's Ultimate Dragon! According to legend, heroes will unite to create a power strong enough to defeat the great evil. We will now fulfill that prophecy. Go, Blackluster Soldier! Oh, now we see it again. Hey, that is a cool animation, to be fair. Dragon Master Knight! Dragon Saber Blast! And now we've defeated the Big Five. Interesting music. There shouldn't be any cheering. I lost my brother. Yo, it's the Princess Adina? Wait! Why does Princess Adina get, like, a crazy, like, summit? Like, she's got an actual icon. Hold the freaking phone. It's Mokuba, obviously, but what is going on? Also, wasn't Princess Adina's dress blue, if I remember that right? Fear not, I deem the losses you've suffered too great for any hero to bear. Oh, she was Mystical Elf, though, wasn't she? Mokuba! Big brother! Yugi, I will offer you some gratitude. We made a good team, you and I, but I don't think it means we'll be partnering up in true reality. Very well. But despite whatever grudge you may hold against me, perhaps you can at least begin to stop looking at us as adversaries and more as friends. Huh. Yo, why did they have a thing for Princess Adina of all, like... Because, like, the Big Five, for example, was just a five-headed dragon. But Princess Adina gets an actual thing? Like, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Who the heck knows? So now we have Luminous as a thing. Now we gotta summon five-headed dragon and use a card animation. But before we do any of that, we gotta play with the Godfather games, capiche? But yeah, that's interesting actually, because for Rebecca, her monster was the retain of Guardian Joan. And Serenity's, it looks like, is going to be Joan. Because obviously that's what she fused to then defeat. Was it Lecter? I want to say it was Lecter, and I could be completely wrong there, but he was the Machine King Deckmaster. So, just to double check with Serenity in terms of the unlock guide, was that just win 5 duels? Win 5 duels using Joey Wheeler. Okay, so I mean we can try at least and beat the Vagabond, but he'll probably like just decimate us, especially if he's playing Blue Eyes. From what I've seen, according to Serenity, she actually gives Witch's Strike, which is absolutely bonkers. And Grand Horn of Heaven, to be fair. We also get Bad Reaction to Samochi, but that's a ban card. Yo, we actually beat the Vagabond. Let's go. Okay. Hey, the Godfather games. So is Rebecca at the gate? Is that something we saw? Yeah, so Rebecca herself is at the gate. She's the last character. So you can get Guardian Angel Joan, Silent Doom, Thorin the Disciplined Angel, Self-Destruct Ant, Dragon's Gunfire, Dark Lord Marie, which is Marie the Fallen One, Pure Mermaid, Token's Thanksgiving, and Stop Defense. Interesting. Let's see what she's like at level 40. I'm actually curious. I like how her deck doesn't have a title. It's just level 40. Let's see what she's like. I like her thing as a wink. Cool.
True duelist takes on all challenges. So I'll pick you on.
You sure you're ready? I'm the #1 duelist in America. Duel.
Fair play. It sounds like Rebecca as well.
My turn. On my hand, I activate a spell. Here we come.
She's got her own music, which is also cool.
Here we come. I summon a monster in attack position. Okay. I exceed summon a monster.
She'd be like, "Exceeds what?"
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I'll set up second.
Here I go. My eye draw. I set a card. Battle. But don't fail me. I end my turn.
I draw. I'll cure.
No one messes with show you. I draw. From my hand, I active flex. Take this. I end my turn.
So she's got a lot of defenses. She's only summoning one monster at a time now.
Alright. I summon a monster flex. Alright.
Yeah, there's Luster Dragon.
I end my turn. You're up. Everything's coming up Joey. Draw.
Okay,
I activate a continuous spell. Okay.
may as well just wrap this one up.
Alright. More time for you.
Hit the brakes.
I won because you weren't just dueling me. You were dueling a whole team.
It would have been cool if Joey and Rebecca actually had a duel. I think that would have been cool. Okay, because obviously it's just win 5 duels, so we've won 3? So this should be number 4?
Check out my agent. Here I go. My
Okay, so we're gonna set a card, we'll summon
Let's do this. I summon a my
2,000 beat sticks.
Here I go. My turn. I draw. Alright. I summon a monster in attack position. Here we come. I special summon a monster. Battle. Take this. I end my turn.
I love how he says, I special summon a monster,
Here I go.
but he'll exceed summon a monster.
Here we come! I summon a monster battle! Take this! Take this!
Interesting, she's got a face down, but I don't know what that face down is.
I end my turn! You're up! Everything's coming up! Go!
She's passing?
From my hand,
It's like Nani?
activate an equip spell! Battle! I activate an equip spell!
I'd love to know what a deck actually is. Like, what is the cards? Oh, well, we got Dragon's Fire, so... Okay, so I think we just need to do one more duel with the Godfather games, and then we're pretty much landed. But yeah, it's interesting, because obviously we don't have Noah, we don't have darts. They're shown in the advertisement, so it means they got to appear at some point. I think in the upcoming updates, I think it's Noah is the character. I think if I remember that right, actually, we'll double check that. But because obviously there's upcoming updates. So yeah, I should now have the secret mission unlock for Serenity. If what the links matters to go by, it looks like it. Yes. So the secret mission was just to use Joey 5 times, and now we're randomly getting Serenity. So let's see what happens here. Legendary Duelist unlocked, linking with Serenity Wheeler. Yo, Serenity's a legendary duelist, guys. Joey! Huh? Serenity? What are you doing here? Unlike a certain brother I know, Tristan told me about Duel Links. Tristan! What's the big deal? He's right, Joey. Serenity is our friend. It's not nice for you to leave her out of the group. Don't be so overprotective. You're gonna smother her. Y'all stop your yapping. Anyway, this is a place where everyone comes to duel. You sure you're gonna be okay? Of course. It's true I don't know dueling as well as you, but I'm not worried at all. Because Tristan is gonna teach me how to duel. Huh? What? Tristan? Tristan told me that he taught you how to duel too, Joey. I couldn't ask for a better teacher. He taught me? This amateur? About that. Yeah, see Serenity. Tristan! You filling my sister's head with lies? Why don't I squeeze your head in this headlock? I tap! Did I say something wrong? It's fine, Serenity. We'll help you learn how to duel too. And don't be afraid to ask. After all, you're one of us. I'm certain I'll be more helpful than Tristan too. Don't listen to Duke Gar! Okay, thank you everyone. But remember, Serenity, once you step into this world, you're a duelist. So when you're in a duel, never give up. And if you get scared, don't forget that I'm always watching over you. Joey, thanks. Yo, that's crazy. So Serenity's just, unlike Rebecca where they have no knowledge of this character, Serenity's just appeared. I like that Mai wasn't interacted. The whole, you were like a sister to me. Okay, so, according to Serenity's now unlocks, we have to win 3 duels against Serenity in Duel World, recover 1,000 or more life points, play 5 duels as Joey in Duel World, and then that's that. Okay, so what we'll do first then is we may as well just... I'm going to use one of my dual orbs, because why the heck not? You know what I mean? So we'll at least get that sorted, so that's done. And it was just play 5, or was it win 5? I think it's just play 5, so win or lose, we're pretty much guaranteed to at least get this done, which is good. So I'm happy with that. Sorry if you can hear the Hoover, by the way. But yeah, last night I was so rough. Coughing, just all phlegmy, my eyes were really hurting. It felt like I had a headache in my eye sockets, basically. So what's interesting is we still have people like David. Like, these haven't been updated or changed or anything like that, which is good. So that's at least a good thing, so I'm happy with that. Oh, here comes the Hoover. Yeah, I am. My mother, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. So at least we're flying through a whole lot of these duels at least. Once we've unlocked Serenity, what we'll do is we'll look at the upcoming updates, because I'm pretty sure it did show that Noah was there. Once we've done that, we will then do some pack openings, and I guess round this video up, because, you know, it's crazy that we've been an hour recording already. Okay, so let's just double check the world here. So yeah, we gotta play one more, and then we're done here. And then once we've done that, we will then look at yeah, because it's interesting, because Boys War Ultimate Dragon's been a card that I've been like, should I get it, should I not get it, for the longest time, and I've just never got it. I think you can get it in the... Correct me if I'm wrong. I think you might be able to get it in the box chips. I'll have to double check that, actually. I'll do it right now, actually. We'll double check what... Let's see... With my boy the trader here. Can you get Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? Because you can get a whole load of cards in this. So if I just type in, because did I have Blue Eyes? Yeah, I got Blue Eyes. Yeah, you can. You can get Blue Eyes from the box trader. So you know what? I got so many box chips. I'm just gonna grab it now, so at least we got it. And then yeah, we got so many gems. Oh, that cough made me feel rough then. Okay, so we gotta win 3 duels against Serenity and gain 1,000 life points. So what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna first of all add my boy Supply Squad, because that's always a good card. And then second of all, we need some life point gaining abilities. So I'm actually just gonna take supplies, not Supply Squad, Power of the Guardians out. We're gonna go for Cauldron of the Old Man. I think I spelled Cauldron wrong, obviously. There it is. Because you can gain 500 life points or just burn your opponent. So I may as well just aim for that. Does it have to be in one duel or just collectively? Against Serenity. So 1,000 or more, but it has to be specifically Serenity. So Serenity is the last character. Yes, you can get Witch's Strike, which is absolutely insane. Forgiving Maiden, Lady Panther, Royal Rhino with Deceitful Dice is such a random choice. Bad reaction to Samochi. We also get Dark Lord Marie. Goddess with the Third Eye. Interestingly enough, you don't actually get Joan, but that's something I find fascinating there. Okay. I'm so curious, like, what she's gonna be like how's she gonna sound and everything. Like, is she gonna sound like she does in the show, or is it a completely different voice actress?
Step right up so I can knock you down.
Teach me how to duel, Joey.
Duel. Here I go. It's my turn. I set a card face down. Here we come. I summon a monster and my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I'll end my turn.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds like Serenity, to be fair. There we are, we got Cauldron.
I activate a continuous.
We can activate Cauldron straight away, so...
Activate a continuous spell. Let's do this. I summon a monster. Let's spell. What? Don't fail me now.
Oh my word, she's playing the Acrobat Monkey, which is obviously the Tristan card. They made a monkey out of me!
Got a monster. She has to do something.
Everything's coming up Joey. I activate a continuous spell. I activate a continuous. Okay. I summon a flesh spell. Alright.
Yo, she's got Axe Raider?
You really are
That's crazy to me. Oh nice, we actually got the Forgiving Maiden. That's actually really cool. Okay, so we managed to do that, and then it's just another 2 duels, I think. Yeah, it's win 3 duels, so we just need to beat it like 10 more times. 10 more times? 2 more times. Flipping it. Now we'll do her again at level 40. Might, who knows, we might get Witch's Strike, which would be pretty bonkers to me. I'd say her thing looks a little off in terms of the picture there, but otherwise, looks pretty, you know, she looks great otherwise.
Teach me how to duel. It's my turn.
Summon Dice?
I'll end my
Here
turn.
I go. It's my draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I set a card. Let's do this. I summon a monster in attack position. I activate a continuous spell. Let's spell. Alright. My turn.
My turn, right? I draw.
Like, some of her voice lines don't sound quite right, and then other ones do.
I draw. I activate a continuous spell. Alright. I summon a monster in attack position.
Actually, if you do that, you can't use Monster Reborn, so...
I activate a continuous spell. Let's take this. My monster's gonna attack.
Amazoness Paladin?
I end my turn.
My turn.
You're
I
up.
draw. I'll cast it through.
Watch what I can do. Here, draw.
Ending my
I activate a continuous spell.
Sorry, Serenity, I'm just gonna burn you.
You really are the
So, interesting with her deck, what I kind of like about her deck, actually, is, so she had Acrobat Monkey, which is a reference to Tristan. She had Axe Raider, which is a reference to Joey. Amazoness Paladin is a reference to Mai. Summon Dice is for Duke. So I kind of like this idea that Serenity just has like a mix of kind of like other characters, like monsters, to then kind of like in the Yugi versus Bakura duel.
So I can knock you down.
Teach me how to duel. It's my turn. I'm going to end
Here
my
I
turn
go.
here.
I draw. Here we come. I
But I'm curious to see what other kind of cards she has as well. There we go. So she had the Forgiving Maiden.
Here I go. My draw. Okay. I summon a monster battle. Alright.
Got us with the third eye, obviously.
My turn. You're up. Everything's coming up so raw. Let's do this. I summon a monster battle. Luck, don't fail me.
Oh, Strike Ninja! It's another Duke card.
You really are.
So she's just got a mix of just everybody's kind of... But I like that about Serenity's deck. That's actually a really cool idea. Because, yeah, Serenity just didn't really have a deck. You know what I mean? But she's in the game, which is crazy to me. Again, this is a character I probably would never have thought would be in... Everyone here is not only tough, they take their dueling very seriously. Maybe I'm just not cut out for dueling. Mythical beast, attack his insect queen. Ah! My brother! I can't watch, it's just too much. Serenity, come back, don't leave me now. I need you. I can't get through this duel without you here. You're my biggest inspiration, Serenity. My brother and I never give up on each other. I can't let him down when he believes in me. Joey, I'll give it my best no matter what I have to face. Oh, does she not... Does Joe not have... Because obviously... Interesting. By the way, what's a legendary duelist? Yo, I love that they throw that in as well. Like, because I was like, Serenity? A legendary duelist? And she's like, what's a legendary duelist?
Check out my A-game.
Hi, I'm Serenity. Let's play.
So she gets Light Law Medium, Spirit Sculptor, and there's Horn of Heaven. So those are her cards. But I don't think, interestingly enough, I don't think she, like Blair with Maiden in Love, I don't think, and originally a Shizu, doesn't have summoning animations, because even though Joan is in the game, I don't think she has one, which is really interesting. So there's new backgrounds, box chips. So we've got the upcoming updates. So I have added supplementary information to the content of the notice of the 28th of September due to missing parts. Corrections are below. So Breath of Tiger, Legacy Duels, Raid Duel, War in the Dimensional Battlefield Masquerade. We sincerely apologize for any confusion. So obtain a certain character. Yes, so yeah, in early October, so at some point, we're gonna get Noah. Then we've got the collab event, as well as, then we got Duelist Kingdom, Tour Guide, Tiger, and PvP. In addition to the events mentioned above, there will be campaigns and new cards and features. So yeah, I think we're getting Raid Duels connected with Legacy Duels. So we're going to get Vector to appear again as well, I think, by the looks of it. And then, yeah, Noah is the next event person we're getting in October, which is kind of cool because, yeah, September we got, like, Serenity, we got, so we got Serenity, and we also got Rebecca, but now we're also getting Noah, which is cool. So at some point we'll get dots, but when we'll get dots is a whole other question for another time. So first of all, what we need to do, I'm gonna open some of the selection box. 36 packs. I really want infinite impermanence. I think that'd be really cool. Oh, Thunder Dragon Titan. I'll take Thunder Dragon Titan. That's also a really cool one. Fiendish Golem. That's not a bad trap card. That's pretty decent. Let's then grab the 500 gems. And then may as well crack this open. So we got Recall, Aspect Tuning from Sword Soul, Chaos Form, Lightstorm Dragon, Sword Soul Sacred Summit, Sword Soul of Tyre, Skullbroker, Ice Jade Cradle, Waterfall of the Dragon Souls, Guardian of the Golden Land, Ice Jade Erosion, Eldorado Adelatando, Sales Pitch, Blue Ice Jet Dragon. That's very nice. It'd be interesting to see which of these cards is going to get hit on the ban list at some point. I'd say we got some good cards there. Let's open another 500 odd because I need to get them 1,000 gems. We got Shinobird Pigeon. It'd be cool if we got oh, Martha. That's actually a really cool one. Yeah, because I opened some Exo Sister packs not too long ago, actually. Rescue Cat's always a good card. But yeah, I'd really like the Earth Charmer, if I'm being honest. I already have a copy of Immovable. Oh, so I don't technically need Immobile. Why did I think she was not in the game? I don't know. There you go. So we got another 1,000 gems. I'd say this box is pretty decent, but it definitely seems like we got some cards already in this set that we did have even. Sorry, my apologies. Because obviously with like Exo Sister, for example, we already had Exo Sister. Because like a lot of these, for example, are like ones that you can already play already. Yeah, may as well just see what we get in this one. Soul Resonator, okay. That's cool. So we got one of the Resonators and then we got this one. So that's actually really cool. Useful for Jack. But yeah, that's pretty much everything, really. We managed to get some good cards. We've now looked at the world itself. So obviously, because what they've done is just updated the looks of this world instead of adding a new world, and then they've given us some characters, which is really cool. But yeah, like, because we got technically 4 characters, if you want to argue that, because we got obviously Rebecca and Serenity, and then we got the street versions of Ateb and Kaiba. Let's go to the cafe. That's my favorite line. That's gotta be my favorite. And then obviously we got this animation-y thing for Five-Headed Dragon, which is gonna be interesting to see how we even get Five-Headed Dragon on the board. Win a duel using a card with an animated applied to it. Interesting. But yeah, I think we've got everything otherwise, so it'll be looking at unlocking Noah next. So that'd be really cool. It'll be interesting to see how that event goes. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. You know, I do apologize obviously with my health. Like, you know, obviously like coughed a few times and things like that, so I do apologize. But you know, hopefully you can excuse that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, just look forward to the next one. So just make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe for more content like this one. As always, party on, peeps. Take care, guys. It was great to see you, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye.